Fallout New Vegas game. Anyway, so let's get started. Yeah, we can start right away. Seen Fallout? I like the song. I remember that song where soon we'll be playing Fallout 3. The other games we're going to be playing from Bethesda. After Fallout New Vegas, we might do, nope. We might do, like, Skyrim. Actually, no, we're gonna do Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. And then we're gonna do, Skyrim after we finish, like, release. Oh, yeah, by the way, we do have some stuff added. Because I got, what was it? Mercenary Pack, yeah, because I got a lot of DLCs for this. I got mostly every single DLC. Yeah, actually I got all the DLCs because I got the one with all of them.
How about that?
When I Fallout 3, I don't remember how much.
Easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days
That's
now.
That's a lot of stuff.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
You guys listen, so.
Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Marcus.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs.
Oh, well, thank you,
now,
Good Springs.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Yeah, there's one in my head. You look, see, I don't have a brain.
How'd I do?
Yep. I'm female. No, I'm kidding. Next, Hispanic, African. I kind of like the way this guy looks. No, we're gonna be randomized. Yes. I'm just gonna find the personality. Maybe. Yeah, that's good. Let's see. you sure you want? Yeah. Yes. All done. Yes. Okay, let's go.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
Oh,
Let's see
thank
if
you,
we
Doc,
can
for
get you
fixing
on
me
your
up and
feet.
stuff. Doc,
Good.
there's so many of you.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room?
That pink
Over
mustache.
by that bigger tester machine. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Yes, it is. Made it.
Looking good so
Made it,
far.
haha. For you, did.
Go ahead and give the bigger tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Here we go. Forget about. All the way down, 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 all the way down. Okay, 3, 3, 4. We're gonna need more strength so we can carry a lot of stuff. We're gonna need some luck so we can find better weapons. Of course, I'm higher than that. Agility. Okay, we're gonna need catcher. Okay, he's gonna be not good. He's gonna be intelligent. He's gonna be kindness. You know, we put too much. Let's take that down.
Surprised anybody'd want to tangle with you. Heck, you could go deathclaw hunting with a switch. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one to drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
But let's see. So okay, Doc.
All right. Dog.
Cow.
House.
Demolish.
Night. Bandit.
Crush. Stab. Stab.
Light.
Flash.
Mother. Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament.
Okay.
Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell. First one.
Oh.
Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I agree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
An angry two-headed, it kind of like a crowd a little bit. A woozy wand, a shadow in the doorframe. A kind of a cool reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
What is that? A price. A space age. Two bears to say. Never mind. Price is working for.
Last one.
It kind of looks like somebody high-five me. A mushroom cloud, a light door, a bearded man. It does actually look at that. Hello. A bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh, yeah. Alright. First of all, I need this. And mine's just terminals, right? Guns, explosives, are and science.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
What?
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
By the way, I've beaten every Fallout game except for 1 and 2. I'll see. Ooh, Wild Wasteland, yes. Good natured. I wouldn't get built to destroy. Yes.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I'm Pit Boy. Hi, what do you need? Do you need this dog? Warbucks. You need those. I remember you like this game making warbucks. So, is there any more warbucks on dog? I'm gonna take everything here that I can find before I leave. A bone saw. Nope. Alright, and then anti-venoms, stim pack, stim pack. What is this? A medical bracelet. I'll take that just in case. Hold on, doctor. I don't need the extra. I do not mean to pick up some of the stuff. Bob can. I'm just gonna take all this. From empty syringes. Also make other stuff. I'll take sugar bomb. Oh, yeah. Okay. I hate that game. Those are really expensive in the wasteland. Don't ask why.
Here, these are yours.
Yes.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for watching.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I can't. Okay, hardcore. No, I don't recommend hardcore. Oh, good for me. What car is there? Come on, doctor. Ah. Good. Okay, bye. Right.
Cheyenne, stay.
Hey!
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, well,
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. Hey. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Really? Where's he right now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Power Gangers.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Okay. I'm trying to track down people who attacked me.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Wow. Did my attack say it
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Anything interesting? Rest of the way, Sam?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
You know the robot power.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
Hold on. So, I got a question. Ghost Town gunfight. Ho ho ho. We're gonna have a
Howdy.
good time. They messed with the wrong town at the wrong time. They should have done that. Where's Ringo? That's how do you put your gun away? Gun away. Put. I think Ringo put this away. Oh, I can't run. I remember. Wait, that's sneak. Oh yeah, I get. Yeah, I see what I told you we're in it that way.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play? Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves.
Okay.
I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Ask around and...
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright, so... Talk to... alright. Sunny better to win this fight. Come on, Sunny. Ah! Hello, Mr. Jones. Son.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
I want to help Ringo.
Say no more. I'm in.
Oh, that was
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. I'll be waiting.
Oh. Help. What's up? No.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be careful out there.
Ready for the gun? Ghost Town gunplay. Where's the door here?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
I heard.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up. Keep...
You're like hard. That's big. I think you're supposed to open. Hi. Hello.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapons. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Look, you're bringing this on yourselves. There's no way I'm getting involved. But hey, I'm sure you can buy what you need.
Goodbye.
Take it easy.
I hate you. And I'm pretty sure Doc needs it. So, let's just go trio. Okay, so 2 people. We only got 3 people. No, 4 people counting me. Alright, so that's 5. 5 people. 5 people. 6 times. You know what I mean. Rio! We only got a couple. Hey, I'm just gonna block some time.
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this. All right.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Okay, let's go.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play.
No, the powder gangs.
I'll be set up near
We're
the
gonna
store.
turn them into powder.
Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Eat them. I'm gonna help, guys. I'm gonna help. Best gonna. No, I don't need weapons. I got my own grenade. It's pretty shit. It's a nice big one. I got some shelters. Oh. We got some people on our team. Yeah, come on, everybody out. We're gonna kill these guys. Everybody get in cover. Let's throw up Trina. 2 people need to like these. Who cares about some?
Hey there.
Power Gangers, but I'm like here, yay! I'm gonna go loot their bodies now. Like, nobody's really had to do jobs, cause...
I owe you a huge favor. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan Camp.
Oh, okay. Smart. And... Land speech. But, swift learning. Alright, I'm gonna go... bottle cap. Stuff like that too. Rounds, bottle cap, dynamite. Like, shotgun. I'll take this. I guess I can take care of what I just take. I even take that. Yeah, back up. Alright. I'm gonna take some. I took the mag again. Caution. Uh-oh. Well, guys, that'll be all for this time. That'll be all for this time today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys